seen your mix breakdowns on YouTube where you look at these different sessions and stuff. No One Knows has been taken down, but it still does the rounds on Reddit. Do you know why it's been taken down or why it's gone? I mean, it's your content.
Sure, yeah. Josh doesn't want his stuff out there.
Wow, why not?
He's always been more secretive about what they do, and there was definitely an era, in the 60s and 70s, like bands that I was into, like Led Zeppelin. There was a lot of mystique about those bands. Like those records sound otherworldly, and there was a lot of like, how is this happening? Like, I have no idea, how any of this was created. And I think Josh really values that for his band, and I respect that.
Not showing behind the wizard's curtain kind of thing. No,
and I think he loves the mystique, and it's his band, so he should be able to do it the way he wants.
Okay, this is because obviously, well, like we say, for most people, No One Knows is like the most popular track. Certainly, people my age group, everyone knows it, even if they don't know that they know it.
Sure.
Too many no's in this sentence already, and I feel like I'm listening to that. I'm like, those drums have got to be in a tiny room. But then if I set my drums up in a tiny room, it's like the snare makes no noise whatsoever. How have they done this? That's the kind of mystique you're talking about, right?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. And, for that one, there's an interesting sort of, paradox there because, Josh always has been and is still in a place where he's very protective over all of that stuff and wants to maintain the mystique for his band. I totally respect that. I'm in a very different place with what I'm doing. I'm at a place where I'm excited about sharing all this information with people. I've really enjoyed doing it. I just put it up on YouTube. I asked for at a certain point, I started asking for donations if people want to, but they don't have to. And I don't really care. I'm doing it because I'm having fun. Yeah. And so I do feel a certain I feel a certain ownership over what I contributed to that record. And, I recorded all of that shit, And so I did really want to share that. And I felt like this was my part of it that I can share. But ultimately, that's not the way it works. So you had to take it down.